We have heard countless times GMAC's going to need substantial level of financial support to compete in this new college sports landscape. Vinny Lobdell, he's a local philanthropist. He's helped out many groups and organizations, but he also happens to be a major SU men's basketball supporter, helping launch the first NIL collective in the area for SU athletics. That was a few years ago. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Good to be here, Jeff.
Curious to know your thoughts as such a diehard SU hoops fan. How excited are you that Gerry's been hired? What's this like?
I mean, I think it really is going to galvanize the community. Gerry's obviously, he represents everything everything that this community stands for. Blue collar, came from Scranton, PA. Was the underdog, and he just brings the mentality of, if we build it, we can create it, we can win, and that's what he's doing. And I think everyone's very, very excited and reinvigorated to have Gerry back.
You obviously close to the program. Your son actually is on the team. I'm curious, we know what the fan base is like. What's it like inside the locker room, so to speak? What's your son telling you?
Well, Noah's a walk-on, works really hard, understands his role. He said that people are really, really excited.
Yeah.
Gerry's a no bull kind of guy. He works really hard. You saw that at Siena, how he took them from 4 and whatever they were to, knocking off, almost knocking off the #1 team in the country. So everyone's really excited about it.
Yeah, that's awesome. To succeed, what kind of level are we talking about here financially when we say this new college landscape and we need to get up there with some of the big boys?
Yeah, what's interesting is I think Duke last year had $25 million for just their basketball program. I think Syracuse had between $6 and $7 million, and a lot of that was contributed by the university with their collective. But I think we have to be in the $10 to $12 million range to actually compete with the big schools. And I think we can do that.
Yeah. What would you say it is as far as like how you work together? When I say you, boosters, the university, the athletic department, I mean, how do you all come together to help fund this program and these kids?
Well, we have a new chancellor, Mike Haney, really excited about him, great leader, and a new athletic director, Mr. Blair. I think they're really focused on rallying the university and the people in the community together, really bringing them together. We work together, basically, the university helps support, but we have to go out and get private dollars. And if we don't, the university can only give so much.
Yeah, then you basically come in and say, this is what we've been able to contribute to you, and they go, okay, thanks, we can add that into what we're doing.
And every dollar really matters. So it's not like you got to donate $10,000.
Right.
I mean, $100. If you're a big Syracuse fan, why not contribute to the success of the program?
Yeah, I'm curious. You obviously can't do it alone. How much have you been like, ringing people's phones, texting them, hitting them up, going, hey, like you said, doesn't have to be thousands and millions, but every $100, every $50 will help.
You know what's amazing, Jeff, is I think the university's done a great job with this hire, and I think that people are really excited. And so I haven't had to call a lot of people. People are calling me. How can I get involved? And I think that's a real testament to the university. It's a real testament to Gerry. And I think we'll see over the next few months what we can really do.
It sure sounds like Kyan Anthony is coming back. I mean, his dad made it all but certain on his podcast the other night. You sit courtside. We see you sitting by Melo. I am always curious, what's it like sitting next to a Hall of Famer like that, watching a basketball game?
Melo's like a father watching his son.
Yeah.
He's one of the most humble guys I know, really wants to see the program be successful. And he'll do anything to get it there. And it's really, he's just very simple, very humble, and he talks like everyone else. And he's a fan. He wants the team to win. So great experience. He's a great guy, and we're really fortunate to have a guy like here.
Yeah, I was going to say, what does it mean to have somebody like that be back into the program and be so involved? I know his son is here, so it does make total sense, but so what? His son is here, and so is he.
Yeah, I say that, probably the 3 most important people, the Syracuse basketball program, Jim Boeheim, Carmelo Anthony, and Gerry McNamara, and they're all here now. So if we can't win now, we got to reflect back on what we're doing because we've got the 3 greats that have basically established this community for a basketball program. And I think that he's really proud of his son. He talks about it all the time, and I think he's really proud of the direction the program's moving.
Yeah. Vinny, this was a great conversation. I think we all appreciate what you're doing and helping.
Not what I'm doing.
Well, I know you're humble.
There's a huge group of people really doing their part, and I'm just happy to play a small part.
Yeah, and you are. Vin, always good to chat with you. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you.
Good to talk with you.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.